Welcome to your warm-up. We're gonna get the whole body nice and warm and get you ready for this workout. So we're gonna start just nice and upright, lifting up through the ribs and big arm circles back. So just really open up the chest. That's the way. And then take the hands behind your body for me and open up the chest. We're gonna fold down, let those hands come up overhead, releasing those tight upper backs. That's the way. And now drop the hands and have a little bounce. Just letting all the connective tissue soften up. Draw the core in and we're gonna slowly roll up. Flip the pony. Reach up overhead. That's it. Grab your wrist and just reaching over, lifting through the top rib. We're just starting to stretch everything out and get nice and limber. Other way. That's the way. Coming down low with me now. We're gonna pulse over this leg, nice and easy for another 3 and 2. Let's take it that way. Over the other side, pulsing. Well done. We're just stretching, getting that lateral movement on. And now we're gonna go side to side. So I want you to just feel a little bit cool here, yeah? Get nice and low, a little bit like a ninja. Get into it. There we are. Beautiful. And then just stretching over this way, you're gonna just lift your toe and we're gonna hold it over this leg. I haven't got a huge amount of range here, so don't feel bad if you're not all the way down. Some of you might get a little bit deeper than me. That's perfect. And then we're gonna come up through a little squat. So wiggle your feet in, put the hands just above the knees and give me a little roll, like you're drawing an infinity sign or a figure 8. We're just stretching through the hips. All right, beautiful. Wiggle the toes in a little bit further and just pop your hand underneath the toe there. And we're gonna stretch the hamstrings and then lower down into a squat, getting that chest up. And stretch. Woo! Hair interruption. That's all right. Stretch it. And again. Good, and we're gonna go one more of those. Last one, bend it down and come up. Just get into a comfortable squat position now. We're gonna reach the hands forward as we sit the butt back and come up, and we're gonna pick up the pace. So we reach and sit and stand, and we reach and sit and stand, going back down like you're sitting into a seat, and then up nice and tall. We're gonna go for another 3 and up, 2 and up, and 1. Okay, bring it into a little jog now. Just a nice little easy jog, feet just off the floor, and we're getting the ankles warm, getting the body a little bit fired up for everything you're gonna do today. It's gonna be some fun. That's it, starting to build some heat through the body. And now take it into a butt kick. So you can see from the side here, I'm just flicking up and getting those quads nice and stretchy as we go. So 4, 3, 2 and 1. Just walk it back a little bit. Last few exercises, we're gonna bring one leg in. What? Balance. We're gonna bring one leg in and step forward into a lunge for me and then come back up. Other side, so a little squeeze to your chest, forward and in we come. And again, so pulling up that nice leg, coming forward, bringing it in, stretching through the hamstrings and getting ourselves set for a lunge. Coming up, we're just gonna scissor now. Starting to get that heat in the body. It's really important before you work out. Lots of blood pumping, let's say. Good, for 3 and 2 and 1. All right, coming to center. Take one foot back. Give a nice easy bounce into the calf. So just popping back in there and then give it a nice gentle stretch. Feels good. Same arm as the back leg, up and over and bring it in. Other side. And we're nearly done and ready to get started. A few final little movements to the upper body and we are there. Hold that leg. Good work. Stretch up and over. Well done. Let's do a few little star jumps here. You can start with a step out. When you're ready, or if you're ready, you can jump it up, yeah? Nice and strong. Energy pumping now. Just about ready for this warm up. Just about ready for this workout. Split your stance. Give me a few little punches to finish. Get that upper body going. That's it. Chin down, nice and strong. For another 5, a little bit faster. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love our health and fitness program. It's a holistic, fuss-free lifestyle with daily coach workouts, family-friendly meal plans, and practical mindfulness. Head to mytxo.com to sign up today.
Ready for another upper body workout? This is a work it circuit, 5 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 off. We're gonna start straight away. We're gonna go 8 cross to T and 8 double overhead angels. Ready? Let's do it. So cross, we've got 7 more of these, and 5, 4, 3, 2, now we're going overhead. So this is a high intensity in the sense of low weight, fast movement. 3, 2, back in front. 8, 7, 6, good. Keep a slight bend in the elbows, keep the body up tall. 3, 2, and overhead. So up, good. Put a bit of tension in your arms by kind of bending and working with the wrist. 3, 2, back to the cross, go. And you should be feeling the nice burn now. Cross the arms a different way. Each time you bring them forward for 3 and 2, overhead. Let's go. So up and up, well done. Still got a little bit of time left, guys. So I hope that burn is settling in. 2, back in front, go. Remember, you can always split the feet if you need to support the core and the back a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, overhead. Let's go. Lift up through center. Left and right ribs drawing slightly towards the center of your body. 2, 3, 2, and have a little break. Whew, that's a good one. Okay, we're gonna go into our next one. We're gonna come down here. We're in a mountain climber position, hands under the shoulders. We're gonna do 8 mountain climbers, hold a plank, do 1, push up, and then we're gonna go back to the mountain climbers. 3, 2, and 1. So we go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, plank, push, up, and again. 8, 7, 6. Remember, modification, we go drop, push, up, and plank, okay? Making sure you're tapping down your foot in the middle of your body, hold, or knees, push, up, again. So we go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, push, up, reset, go. 8, 7, 6, over halfway. I know it's tough, drop, or stay on your toes. Some of you can do it. Woo! Ready? With me, hold, push, up, woo! Again, 8, 7, 6, 5. Isn't that tough after those high reps? One more round, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop, push. Woo! That is a toughie. All right, we're gonna go back to our feet. So this one we're gonna do a reach and pull for your back. So reach and then squeeze the shoulder blade 8 times, then what I call the happy sad cactus. Ready? 5 seconds rest to go. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So reach and pull. This is another high rep, high energy set. 4 and 3 and 2, happy sad. We go up, down, good. Hurts more than you think. 3, 2, and in front. Reach and pull. So behind, you can see my shoulder blades are retracting. 4, and keep the pace with me, okay? And happy sad, up. So nice and high pace and high intensity, even though we've got no weight. Reach and pull, reach, pull. Good job, so far so good. For 4 and 3, keep retracting those shoulder blades. Happy sad, up, down, that's it. Good, just like us on a day-to-day basis. Happy sad, here we go. In front, never, always happy when we're here. Come on, here we go. 4, we've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Depends if they get your coffee order right or wrong, doesn't it? Really, that's what it all hinges on. 4, 3, we've got one more round. Let's go, ladies. Reach and pull. Really squeeze those shoulder blades back. And I hope my bad chat distracted you from the pain on this one. 2, and up and down. Up. Woo, last of the happy sads. And we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to use your body weight here to really pick up some intensity. We're gonna go like we're pulling a rope. Really pull and return nice and fast. And then we're gonna throw something out the back with a tricep, plyometric tricep throw. Okay, are you ready? We start here. Pull your rope. Go. 8, 7, 6. And again, high pace to keep that intensity. We're gonna hold the next one up, try throw. It's like you're throwing something. You're trying to really hit the back wall, and that gets that plyometric tricep engagement. And again, we go reach and pull, so we've got 8 of these, 4 more. Imagine you're really pulling something hard and fast. Last one, try kick, throw, like throw like a ball of, I don't know, slime at the back wall. Try and make it hit. And reach, go, reach and pull, really slide those shoulder blades back. 4, 3, 2, throw the slime, go. Good, that's it, really throw it. We've got 4 and 3, one more round, we row, go, reach and pull, and pull, and pull. 4 more, 4, Whew. This high pace, I tell you, throw it, throw the slime. Good. What colour's yours? I think mine's a mix of green and pink today. And 2 and 1. Okay, shake it out. One more exercise, 15 seconds to get into it. So we're going to come down here. This is what I call a sphinx. We're on all fours, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. And we're going to have our weight forward. We're going to drop the elbows to the ground, come up, and just a little lift. Here we go, time's on. So we go sphinx, and then we just lift and draw the core right in. And we go sphinx. And as we do that lift, we keep our weight forward over the hands. This is a great way to start building up strength in your wrists and in your upper arms for those push-ups, for the full push-ups. And the elbows, if you can see, are going back towards my knees. So they're not going out to the side like a push-up. And my weight is staying forward over the hands, okay? Lift it up, we got it. So drop, up, and lift. And again, drop, really keep that weight forward, but spread the fingers and grip the ground with your fingers so that you don't take all the weight in your wrists, yeah? And up, well done. Just a few more, 4 to go. Lift up, draw the core in. So nice little core contraction. Don't those sphinxes build up. Good. All right. And because we're in upper body, I want you to give me just 8 sphinx. So let's go. 7, we're gonna finish here. 6, whoo! 5, little burner. 4, you got this. 3, 2 more, keep the weight forward. 2, and 1. Whew. Shake that out, and well done on a serious upper body burn. It's a little different, that one, and I hope you really enjoy it.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel or go to mytexo.com for many more awesome workouts.
Welcome to your upper body booty band burn. Yes, it's not just for the booty ladies. We are going to do this for our upper body. So we're going to start by anchoring, just grabbing this, anchoring one side to our mid chest. We'll have this out the side in like a little W position, so bent elbow, and we're going to open and close, okay? Here we go. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we go open, close, open, close, open, close. That's it, and we're just gonna stay with this. We're gonna do everything on the right-hand side. So that right side is gonna burn, baby, burn. So opening and closing, you got it. That's it, and that nice little squeeze back. So you're pulling the shoulder blade across towards the middle of your back. Is it burning? Because it's really hurting me, but it's in a good way. It's such a lovely burn. Your back muscles are big and strong, and they need a challenge. They really do. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna take that centered hand, we'll pull it up here, and we're gonna pull down and back. Are you ready? Let's go. So pull and return, and pull and return. And this is like a lat pull down machine. If you've ever used one of those at the gym, you're really pulling the scapula down and back in a V shape towards your mid-lower back, yeah? So this is more of a back exercise than it is an arm exercise, upper back. So pulling it back and down, and pulling it back and down. That's it, nice and strong. Ooh, that right arm, she's a burning. All right, for 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna bring that supporting hand, the left, back to the center chest, thumb up here. We're gonna kick it back in a little V position and in. So like diagonal to the back corner of the room. So push back and in and push back. Now this I think is one of the strongest. It's certainly one of the ones that's gonna hurt us most tomorrow, but in all the good ways, yeah? Those upper back arms are something that people tell me they wanna really work to tone all the time, and this is one of the best ways to do it. So push back, squeeze that upper back arm, and we're gonna go for about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pulling this out to mid-chest, palms down. We're just gonna pull back and return. I want you to keep the tension on the band, and we're keeping that elbow up to just below shoulder height, and we're really pulling that shoulder back and across to the other side of your back, or down a little bit towards the other shoulder blade, yeah? So pulling it back. This is a really strong back and arm set. I hope you're gonna feel absolutely amazing after it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna give this little right hand a rest now. Let it be the anchor hand. Put this one out in its W, and we open up. Let's go, open and close, open. So you can see here that I'm just really from the side, pulling this back across shoulder blade right across my back, keeping that arm in its W position and just working from the chest to the opening part outside my shoulder there. That's it. So open and close. Yes, you got it. We've got about another 5 seconds to go here. So stay with me. You got this for 3 and 2 and 1. Take that anchored hand, pop it in the middle overhead, and then this one's gonna pull down and back. Yep, so down and back. Good, really nice. So that nice lat pull down position, we're pulling the shoulder blade across to the opposite back hip pocket, like a big V in your back. We're bringing the top of the V down towards the point in the mid back. Keep the core lifted, we got it, that's it, nice. So we're going really arms back here. Woo! Pulling it down for 2, and last one to my favorite. Secure this one to the mid chest again. Come down, thumb up, and we pull back. So we're again sending our hands back to the corner of the room. Core is on here to support your movement, and we're bringing that hand back. Try and keep a little bit of tension on the band even as you come in. Woo! That's a burn. Such a sweet burn, right? So coming back, it's our second last one of these before our finisher, so stay with me. You got this. I know it's a lot on one side of the body, but this is the way to get results. Here we go for 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Okay, here we go, palms down to center, and we pull back. That's it, we pull back. So keeping that elbow up, the working elbow that is, to just under where the shoulder is, and we're lifting through center. Keep remembering to lengthen that core. Good. Draw it slightly into the center too to support your movement. We've got about another 5 seconds here. Pulling it back for 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, we've only got a short amount of time for our finisher, ladies. We're gonna put this just above the elbows, both elbows. We're gonna come down. I'm gonna do these ones on my knees, but if you're feeling capable, come up to your toes for a push-up. Core on, glutes on, elbows go back to 45 degrees. We're just going push up. Now, you should be able to get a nice pace out here because the band actually kind of supports you to push up from the bottom of your push-up. So if you're finding that you really need some help with your push-ups, wearing a band like this can be a great way to start to build up your strength. But even if you're a very competent push-upper, this can be a nice way to get more pace, more reps, and more load, therefore, more results. All right, stay with me. We're gonna go for 5 more seconds. Elbows back, make sure they're not going out to the sides, they're going back to the corners of the room. Last 2, and last 1. Oh my goodness, we are gonna feel that one tomorrow, ladies.
Want all the tips and tricks on how to get the most out of your Bounce Forward challenge? Well, simply click the link below and fill in your details. You'll not only get all the goss on the challenge, but you go into the draw to win TEKXO weighted gloves, an exercise mat, and a really cute TEKXO visor.
This is a core workout circuit, 5 core exercises, 45 on, 15 off, and the first 3 are gonna burn, baby, burn. So we're gonna start down here. We're gonna do what I call a dead bug, but a half dead bug. So we're gonna start with our feet in tabletop, and we're gonna lift up off the ground, shoulders up. And we're gonna stay here, and we're just gonna go out and in. You ready? Let's do it. So out and in. I want you to pull your belly right into your spine. Now there is a great modification for this, which is just to lie down and extend the leg and bring it back in and focus on pushing the lower core right down into the mat, keeping the back flat. Otherwise, my more advanced ladies, you're up here, shoulders up off the ground. That's it, pushing the head back into the hands, lifting from the ribs, okay? There we go. Keep going. We go out and in and out and in. Just a couple more. Stay up with me. Woo. 1 more each side. Out. Good. And out. Okay, we're going to keep the legs in that 90-degree position now. Got a little rest here. And we're just going to come up and down. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go up and down and up and down. Now, the modification for this, if that does not feel good or you're not ready to crunch, is just to stay down and tap down and bring it up, okay? So that's a really great one if anyone's coming back from doing a bub or just not very strong through the core, any back injuries. Otherwise, we're just up and down and up and down. Good, pushing the head back into the hand, lifting the ribs down towards the hips. That's it, and bringing the belly button, pushing the belly button down. So you're making like a little soup ball with your ab area as you come up. If that makes sense. Good. And up 15 seconds to go. So lifting and lowering and lifting. Again, if you feel that form dropping, just stay down and do your modification, pushing the back into the ground. Otherwise, give me 3 more and 2 more and 1 more. Okay, here's the good news and the bad news. If you love those 2 moves, we are now going to start up, shoulders off the ground, and we're going to do half dead bug, lower and lift. So give yourself a final little stretch out. We've got 5 seconds. Woo! Here we go. Ready? Legs up, shoulders up. Let's go. So we go extend and return, lower and lift and extend. And again, high intensity can come in many forms. It can come with pace and plyometrics, or it can come with very high repetitions, okay? Anything that really pushes your body, that counts as high intensity. Good. And lower and lift. Now here's what your modification looks like for this one. So it would stay here and you'd go out and in, and then you'd tap. And the other side would go out and in, and you'd tap. Otherwise, we're just going out and in and lower and lift. We've got this, ladies, stay with me. We've only got a couple more each side. So out and in, lower, lift. 1 more each side, and then we're gonna stand up. Come on, you got this. Stay with me. Out and in and lower. You know when I'm giggling, things are getting serious because the pain is real, and up. Okay, well done, well done. Come on, we're gonna take a little stretch overhead, okay? Really stretch out that bod. Now we're gonna take it out to a star stand. So legs are wide, hands are wide. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring one leg up and bring both elbows up to touch that knee. Let's do that again. Both elbows up. All right, here's our start time, let's go. So really sinking the core in and not pulling your head forward, but lifting that knee and bringing the elbows in. Now, if you haven't got that range, that's totally okay. You can just do a little contraction like so, but really try to get both elbows in, touching the knee and bringing the core in towards your spine. So pull it in, come out, pull it in, come out. You got it. Pull it in, come out. Lovely. And in. I really love this work. It's a great rehab style core exercise without putting the pressure of actual crunching onto your body. You can start to re-engage with that drawing in position with that contraction of the superficial and the deep core. All right, we're nearly there. 1 more each side. So we're going to go in and open and in. Okay. You know this last one. It is just last 45 seconds of skipping hard out. Are you ready? Set. Let's do it. So you can use a real rope if you've got one, or you can start to do this little fake skip. I want you to roll your hands forward, and just because I use the word fake doesn't mean it's any easier. In fact, sometimes I think it's harder. You just don't have the rope to trip over, so you can work for longer. So really kind of spinning your arms forward as you do that little kind of skippy jog. Remember, make it harder by doing a pin jump consistently, or you can make it easier for your pelvic floor by twisting as you go, okay? Or you can do a little jog. I don't really mind, but we're gonna really keep at it for this whole 45 seconds, which means you have 30 seconds to go, or just under, really. But I'm gonna keep you going for as long as I can. So let's do it. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Really pump it. Get those arms going. I don't wanna see the arms just doing this, because then the rope's not going, so let's do it. Bring it home. You've got 10 seconds plus 1, 11 seconds. Here we go. Last 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it through. Woo! The core, work it, circuit.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love our health and fitness program. It's a holistic, fuss-free lifestyle with daily coach workouts, family-friendly meal plans, and practical mindfulness. Head to mytxo.com to sign up today.
Welcome to a lower body AMRAP. That's as many rounds as possible. We have 3 weighted exercises, so grab yourself a pair of dumbbells, and then we've got 3 body weight, nice intense exercises. So we're gonna start towards the front of your space, shoulders back, body up tall, in some big stride reverse lunges, starting this side. Let's go. So big step back and bring it in. We don't have to go super fast in these ones. We're focusing on technique, so keep the weight in the front foot. That's it, nice big stride, and push up through that front heel to come back to standing. We've got 4 more. So dropping down, little hinge in the hips. I'll show you from the side when we get back to our next round. And the last one here, Move 2, feet nice and narrow. We're gonna go for a suitcase squat. Just like you're holding 2 suitcases by your side, sending your booty back and down. You might not get as much range as you would in a wide squat, that's okay. This is a different kind of squat. We're targeting a slightly different part of the booty and legs. So we've got a couple more, 3 to go, 2 more, 2. We're going to bring the dumbbells in front of the body here, and we're going to go into a deadlift. So sending the hips back and standing up. So push the hips back, squeeze up. When we do these in round 2, I'll show you from the side. But for now, push the hips back, keep soft knees, but otherwise we don't bend like a squat. Shoulder blades are on, back is strong. Give me 2 more. Keep the dumbbells close to your legs, squeeze the booty to come up. Last one. Okay, pop those down. We're now going to go wide stance, a rocket squat. We're going to touch the floor, reach for the ceiling. So we'll go down, rock it up. So we're coming to the toes there, picking up the pace a little bit now. So we want to really get into it. We got 6 to go. 5, again, sending your weight back past your heels. 3 to go, 2 to go, and 1. We're going to go into a skater. So here we go, big leap this way, opposite hand reach. Nice big skater. 3, 4, 5, we got 4 more here, so 4, 3, we're gonna go into a warrior. Join me, we go bend and kick, we'll go 10 from here. Good, remember, if you wanna call with me, we'll do the last 4 with our little hey, 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 hey. Okay, shake it out. We're gonna pick up the dumbbells, back to the lunges. I'm gonna do this one from the side. So big step back, let's go. So we're gonna go big step and in. So you can see I'm hinging my hips just a little bit. The reason I'm doing that is it gets more glute engagement. Woo! So sending the butt back towards that back heel, big long step. Any of my new mamas, modify this by just doing a little step, yeah? 2 more. So we go back, bring it in, back, into that narrow stance suitcase. We'll do this one nice and front on for you guys. So down we come. Setting the butt back, keeping the chest up. Woo! And we got it. Just hanging those hands by the side, just like you're carrying a couple of suitcases to work. That's a walk to work, isn't it? Something like that. We got 2 more. 2 and 1. Going into the deadlift, I'll show you from the side. Shoulders back. We dumbbells go down the legs, we stand up. So we're stretching that upper back of the legs, squeezing the butt. Coming down, coming up. And this weights work before our body weight work really just primes the body, fires up the muscles, tells our body to release glucose, then we burn through it, baby. A couple more. Down we go. 1 more. All right, dumbbells down. We're gonna go into that skate. Oh, rocket squat first. Here we go. Down, up, getting myself out of order. Down, up. That's it. We go 6 more. So touch the ground, up to the toes. Touch the ground, up to the toes. Butt goes backwards. Do not drive the knees forward. We don't want those knees coming forward over the toes. 2 to go. 1, bring it in for the skater. Leap and reach. Now, if you need to modify this, you can simply step, okay? Otherwise, we're jumping. We got it. 4, 3, 2, into the warrior. So we go bend and kick. Everyone can do this, nice and low impact. High energy, move those arms. For 4, hey, 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 hey. All right, shake it out. Here we go, we got time for another round. Lucky us. Shoulders back, big stride, reverse lunge. Let's go. So big step, push through the front heel to stand. Big step, push through the front heel. Woo, we got it. We're puffing. And by we, I mean me, but hopefully you. 6 to go. And 5. It's always nice when the trainer's there with you, isn't it? 4 and 3. Woo! 2, into the narrow stance suitcase squat. Send the weight back and down, push through the heels to stand. Back and down, stand, you got it. Keeping that chest up. So what we don't want to do is this, yeah? Shoulders back, chest up, you got it. 4 to go. And 3 and 2, remember what's next? Deadlift. So bring it in front. Now you want to keep the dumbbells close to your legs. Key mistake I see people making is coming out. You want to keep the dumbbells close, yeah? So we'll go for another 5 and up. 4, looking at the floor, just in front of you to go down. And 2, might throw an extra one in there. There we go. All right, pop it down, wide rocket squat, wide stance. Let's go. A little bit more energy now. So we're going down, rock it up, down, rock it up. I want that power on the up part. We've got 5, we've got 4. These really get me. 3 and 2 and 1. Skater, let's go. So leap, touchdown with the opposite, leap, leap. Remember, modification, step, step. You don't have to jump, you just have to keep going. 3, or 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Last one, warrior. Up we go. Should we do 20 to finish? Yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna do our last 8 with a count. That's 10, we'll go 10 more. Ready to start haying? 6 to go, let's do it. Hey, 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 hey. Woo! That's you and me done, baby.
If you love the workout, check out many more at mytxo.com.
Congratulations on an amazing workout. Let's cool down now. We're gonna start with the legs wide, take the arms up, grab one wrist and lean over, lifting through the top rib. So through this one here, really nice juicy bend. And we're gonna go the other way. Well done. I feel like the cool down is just, bring one hand up, one hand down. The big thank you give your body after an awesome workout. Turn this toe out. Give me a little flat back. Reach for one wall and the back wall. Come down to your ankle now, hold. Maybe some of you are a bit more flexible than me, I'm working on it. Come back to center, have a heavy hang and roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. We're gonna go the other way. So reaching one hand up, one hand down. And now reach to the other wall and the opposite hand goes to the back. Come down to the ankle, hold there, stretching through the hamstring. Walk back to center and just really let yourself hang heavy now. Grab your elbows and a little swing side to side. Let your head hang super heavy. And now let your hands drop to the ground, draw the core in and slowly roll up. The neck comes last, aside from the ponytail. And we reach the hands up overhead. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bend one arm behind the head, juicy little tricep stretch there. Whatever workout you did, we probably used those a fair bit today. And reach up, other side. Great work. Start to bring that breathing down. Reach up again, and we're just gonna lengthen here. I want you to lift up from under the ear. So push one hand away, lift up, never push the head down, lifting up, lengthening. Now look towards your opposite foot, and again, lengthen up through the back of your head, pulling this hand up towards the ceiling. We're gonna go the other way now. So to the side, lengthen away. A lot of the time in HIIT, we are jumping or moving at pace. Look to the opposite foot. So in the stretch, lengthen up. I like to just re-lengthen your body, reset your body positioning. Hands or palms facing forward, little half circle of the head. Always just a half, never a full circle, protect the neck. Come back to center. Last one here, look down, hands at the base of the skull. Push your head back into the hands as you slide your hands up your neck. How good does that feel? Take an easy little spinal flush out here, just allowing your body to move easily. And we're going to go into the lower body. So we're going to start here, take one foot up into a quad stretch, core in, and really pull that back and tuck the core in. Pulling your foot right back, true quad stretch. If you find you have trouble balancing, squeeze the opposite hand. It really, really helps more than you can imagine. Good. Now we're going to swing that foot forward, push the hips back, little hammy stretch, and bring it back up, take it behind into a calf stretch. So pushing the heel down into the ground there, gentle stretch. We never want to go too hard on the calves, they need gentle love. And kill them with kindness, yeah? Come on in, shake it out. We're going to go the other leg. Draw the hand back, core in, pull that leg back, squeeze the opposite hand for balance, holding for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Swing it forward, little hamstring stretch, hips go back. That's the way. And we come up, bring that foot behind, little gentle calf stretch. Now I'm only going to take you through a short stretch today, but you can continue, grab your foam rollers, have a little juicy extra time in each position if you have the time for it. But for now, we are going to come down. I'm going to give you a little knee roll. Just allow those muscles around the knee to relax, and we go the other way. and we're gonna just come down to our mat for a final stretch. So what I'm gonna do here is stretch out your hips. We're gonna have our feet like they're on train tracks, 1 foot forward, squeeze the butt that's at the back. I want it like a little rock, and we're just gonna rock forward and back. You shouldn't be able to go far here. What I'm doing is I'm resetting your pelvic position after a bit of jumping around and moving in dynamic positions as we do in HIIT. Now you can release the glutes and you can swing your hands up, lifting from under the ribs and really come forward into a hip flexor stretch. All right, last one for this side. We're gonna now put the heel in line with the knee, squeeze the glutes again, turn the chest to me, push this out, and we're gonna go this way. Again, you won't get too far. I'm resetting that nice pelvic position and allowing your hips to relax. So now release that glute, palms forward, reach down, reach up. And we're gonna swing it back this way, lengthen up overhead. All right, coming back to center, we'll do those on the other side, and then you are pretty much done for the day. 1 foot forward, squeeze that glute, and we're gonna rock forward. Again, you won't get that far. I'm locking that glute in for you. Good. One more, coming forward. And now we release that glute, sweep up into a hip flexor stretch, lifting through the ribs. Beautiful. And come down. Out to the side, heel in line with that knee. We're gonna squeeze that glute, push this out, turn this towards me, and we come this way. So rocking over, keep that booty squeezed. Imagine I'm there, I'm gonna give it a poke. I don't want anything soft, I want that tension. Let's go, out we come. Relax, palms forward, and reach up. There you go. Good. We're gonna come the other way, we're gonna stretch over. Well done. And now I want you guys to just come into a nice all fours position, flip the pony, and we're gonna go for a nice little cat-cow. So breathe in as you look up, breathe out as you draw in. This is also a really great one for the pelvic floor. So breathe in as you look up, and as you breathe out, zip that pelvic floor right up and in. And again, relax, look up, breathe out. Come back to center. Give me a little sexy cat. Hips side to side. And last one, knees out, hands in front. Sit back. Take a few deep breaths here. Allow that body to relax. Come forward. You can keep the hips out if you've got the range, or just drop them to the mat as I have. Lift up through the chest. Good, we're gonna come back under the body, tuck those toes. One more very important stretch to go. I need you guys to raise one hand, bow, give yourself a round of applause. See you next time.